Start on your back. Again, we're going to do that again today. And as you land on your back, hug your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks side to side. Hold still at center. Squeeze your knees into your chest. With your knees squeezing in, press your low back, your hips down rather, not your low back, your hips down. Press your upper back down and the back of your head down. Lift your legs in the air. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your legs towards the floor. Arms at your side or arms underneath your hips. Bend your knees. Breathe in. Lift your toes up. Exhale, lower your legs towards the floor. Keep going in that pattern. Inhale, you bend your knees, lift your legs up. Exhale, lower your legs. And how low you go, you choose it. And just be aware of, as you go lower, you could add more stress or sensation onto your low back. So just, you don't have to lower super low. Take it as a chance to match your movement to your breath. As you lower your legs, no matter how low you go, reach your toes forward, out and forward. So you're lengthening as you lower. Relax your jaw. Release the space between your eyebrows. Take 2 more. Knees into chest. Rock forward and back. Take a couple rocks. High plank pose. Hands under your shoulders. Reach your heels back. Spread your fingers wide. Broaden your chest forward. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Create a pull with your feet, like you'll drag your feet forward. Lengthen the back of your neck. Gaze towards the top edge of your mat. Lift the back of your head up so your head lines up with the rest of your spine. Down dog, hips lift. Bring some movement. Bend your knees, sway your hips, shake your head. Get still in down dog. Spread your fingers. Press the tips of your fingers down into the floor. Send your shoulder blades up your back. Relax your head. Breathe in. Exhale, step your feet behind your hands, ragdoll. Feet hip width distance, grab for elbows. Or you can interlace your hands at the base of your head. Hold still or rock it side to side. Hands to the floor, step your feet together. Bend your knees, tuck your chin to your chest, uncurl, rise to stand. At the top, roll out your shoulders, roll out your head. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Samastitihi. Close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Feel tall through your body. Root down into your feet. Press your palms together, draw your shoulders back, broaden your chest. Set an intention for your practice. It can be someone, it could be something. We'll focus in on core stability, strength. So if you want, focus your intention there. Send it out, one breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, extended mountain pose, sweep your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Listen. Exhale, low plank. Bend your elbows, curl your toes under. High plank, press up. Forearm plank. Lower your elbows down. Press your palms down into the floor. Lift your hips up, turbo dog. So bend your knees any amount. Walk your feet closer to your elbows. Relax your head. And palms can press down, or you could press your palms together. Reach your hips up and back. Press your chest towards your thighs. Send your shoulder blades up your back. Look forward towards your thumbs. Shift onto your tippy toes. Hips stay high. Come forward so chin comes over your thumbs. Press chest to thighs. Add breath. Core strength to do it. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, press back. Shift forward. Breathe in. Exhale, press back. Take two more. Shift forward. Press back, shoulders onto your back, the whole range. Shift forward, last one. Press back. Forearm plank, walk your feet back. Heart forward, hold. Reach your heels back and create that pose with your feet like you'll drag your feet forward. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. High plank pose, press up. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center and hold it. Hold it. Press your palms together, broaden your chest. Press down into your feet. Feel the hinge at your hips. So as you add depth, your hips go back, chest will come forward. Belly strong. Hover your left foot off the floor. Hold it. Press into your right foot. Spread your left toes. Left foot steps down. Feel balance, both feet on the floor. Shoulders back. Hover your right foot off the floor. Feel weight in your left leg. Spread your right toes. Hinge at your hips. Pull your belly in. Press your palms together. Draw your shoulders back. Right foot steps down. Left foot hovers. Left foot down. Right foot hovers. Right foot down. Left foot hovers. Breathe. Hold it. Spread your left toes. Crescent lunge. Left foot back. Arms lift. Stay right here. Point your right nose. I was going to combine toes and knees and say nose. Sorry, I just had to pause and let that one land for a second. Toes and knees forward. Right knee forward. Nose forward too. Feel a stretch to the front of your left thigh. Add a bit of a bend into your left knee if you need to work your left hip forward. Spin your pinky fingers in, ground your shoulders down. Notice if you're flaring in your rib cage, that could add a little compression in your low back. Knit your low ribs in, pull your belly in. So extend upright in your spine. Open warrior two. Right knee, right toes, point forward. And point your nose to the side. I'm not going to keep doing that. It's going to confuse me too much. Press to the outside edge of your left foot. Reverse warrior. Stretch your right side. Hands to the floor, left knee. So that's the back leg. Squeeze it into your chest and hold it. Press your fingertips onto the floor. Hug your left leg up close to your chest. Bend further into your right knee. Tuck your chin in. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Pull your belly in. Left foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hover your right foot. Hold it. Shoulders back. Palms pressed together. Spread your right toes. Step right foot down. Hover left foot. Hold it. Feel the hinge at your hips. Belly strong. Flow your breath steady. Left foot down. Right foot hovers. Hold it. Press your palms together. Shoulders back. Crescent lunge. Right foot back. Lift your arms. Left toes and knee forward. Go for depth. Reach through your right heel. Feel stretch to the front of your right thigh. Draw your right hip forward. Notice if you have any flaring in your rib cage, extra compression in your low back. That could also be from the stretch of the right thigh. So maybe a little bend into your right knee, draw your hips forward, knit your low ribs in, spin your pinky fingers in, shoulders drop down, open warrior 2. Left knee, left toes forward, nose to the side, press through the outside edge of your right foot. Reverse warrior, stretch your left side. Hands to the floor, right knee to chest, squeeze it in, hold it. Fingertips on the floor, shoulder blades spread, pull your belly in, get lower on your left leg, tuck chin to chest. Right foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart, left foot hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands heart, right foot hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands heart, left foot hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands heart, right foot hovers. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. High plank. And you hold. Fingers spread wide. Separate your hands so they're as wide as your mat. You could go wider if you want. Shoulders onto your back. Reach your heels back. Create that pull with your feet like you'll drag your feet forward. Push-ups. Lower down. Push up. Toes or knees. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. So here's what you want to focus in on. Feel your chest broad throughout the whole range of motion. Tuck your chin slightly. Lift the back of your head up. So you'll gaze more towards the top edge of your mat. If you're looking at your knees or your feet, your head is probably dropping. Create that pull with your toes or with your knees, like you'll drag your feet or knees forward to fire up your front line of your core. Open mouth exhale to lift up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen, take it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Forearm plank. Curl your toes under. Palms press down into the floor this time. Lower your hips down to the floor. So we'll do serratus push-ups. Start here. Toes will toes will stay curled under. I'm not going to try and say that 5 times fast. Draw your shoulders back, broaden your chest forward, pull your belly in. So breathe in, heart forward. Exhale, lift your hips up to forearm plank. Inhale, hips touch down, heart forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hips down, heart forward. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, hips touch, heart forward. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, hips touch. Exhale, lift. Hold. 4. Create the pull with your feet or knees. 3, 2, 1. To your knees, grab your weights. Biceps, palms face forward, elbows at your side. It's down, curl up. Down, curl. Down, curl. Basic move. If you want to add to it, you can try hovering your feet off the floor. It's kind of a great test to notice how much your body's moving, because oftentimes what will happen, the weights will try to pull your chest forward. And so part of the work is bracing against that, keeping your torso still upright. And hovering the feet will add emphasis if that's happening. Shoulders back, broaden your chest. Last 4, light grip on the weights. 3, 2, 1. Lower the weights down halfway. Separate your elbows so they're a little bit off your body. Shoulders back. Simply hold. If your feet are up, spread your toes. Hold. 4. Knit your low ribs in. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Push-ups. Hands as wide as your mat. Toes or knees. Take it down. Push it up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Palms press down. So this serratus push-up, which we'll do again, you're working that upper abdominal strength. It's that rib knit strength. Shoulders back. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck is long. Hips touch down. Breathe in. Heart forward. Shoulders back. So you spread the ribs. Exhale, rib knit to lift. Inhale, hips touch. Heart forward. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, hips down. Heart forward. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, hips down. Heart forward. Exhale, lift. Hold. Hold. Create the pull with your feet or your knees. If your knees are down, hold it 4. Lengthen the back of your neck. 3, 2, 1. To your knees, biceps. This time, take wide biceps. So hands out, elbows into your side. It's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. And it might feel a little bit easier even to have your feet on this one because your hands are wider. You aren't creating that pull with your torso down like this. Yeah. Light grip on the weights, chest up. Feel the action of the upper abdominals to knit your low ribs in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows at halfway, hold it. Shoulders back, rib knit. If your feet are lifted, spread your toes. Go out with the weights, pull it in. Out, in. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights at your side, rise to stand. Feet hip width distance. Start with your weights down at your side, shoulders draw back. Squats, basic form. Take it down, lift it up. Take it down, lift it up. Take it down, lift it up. Keep going. Bring your breath into it. Exhale as you rise up. Feel into or even look at your toes and knees point forward through the whole range. Hinge at your hips so as you get low, your hips go back to maintain neutral in your back. Broad chest. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, hold it low. Press the weights together at heart center. Draw your shoulders back. So you're using the weights as pressure to broaden your chest. Hover your left foot off the floor. Tap your left foot out. Bring it to center. Tap your left foot back. Bring it center. Out, center. Back, center. Out, center. Back, center. Keep going. Broad chest. Feel the hinge, especially at your right hip. Bend into your right knee. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot out, lift it, pulse it up, pulse, 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 pulse. Spread your left toes, press through your left foot as you lift it, bend into your right leg. Last 4. Shoulders back, press the weights together. 3, 2, 1. Left foot into center, hover it, send it back, pulse it up, pulse, 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 pulse. Hinge at your right hip. Press the weights together, shoulders back. Left toes point down. Left heel is the lifting. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, feet hip distance, weights to your side. Go down, up, down, up, down, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, hold it low. Shoulders back, reverse flies in chair pose. Palms face in. It's in, pull out. In, out. Feel your elbows draw wide and up. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck is long. Hinge at your hips. You create the depth in your legs. Last 4, so you could be more upright. 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest, hover your left foot. Left foot steps back. Crescent lunge, tipped forward with tricep extension. Bend your elbows at your side. Breathe in. Exhale, extend your weights back. Bend, extend. Keep going. Draw your right hip back. So you have this hinge at your right hip. And notice, keep going, notice the thing with the triceps is the action happens when you extend. So if you're bending your elbows a lot more than 90, you're sort of bringing in some extra momentum. So focus in on only bending your elbows to 90 or even less, and then focus on that extension. Still holding in the right leg. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it back. On 1, hold it back. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck gets long. Hinge at your right hip. Add some depth in your right leg. You got it. Pulse your weights up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your torso up. Both weights in your left hand. Right hand at your hip. Lunges with one arm biceps, so the left arm is going to be heavily weighted. You could do one weight instead too. Left arm down. Bend your left knee, lower down. Lift up, curl the left arm. Lower down, lift up. Keep going. So this is going to throw off your balance because you're off side to side. And something that might help is separating your feet so they're at least hip width distance. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, take it steady, take it smooth. Feel your torso upright, up and down. Upper abdominals engaged. Chest broad, ground your shoulder blades onto your back. Last 4, keep going, your pace. That's 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. A weight in each hand. Hold your legs low. Shoulders back. Press the weights together. Press. Elbows come up slightly. Weights come forward. Twist right. Come center. Twist right. Come center. Legs hold still. Right. Center. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Open. Star pose. Heels in, toes out, arms lift. Horse. Bend your knees. Weights at your hips. Rock it out side to side. Okay, now hold it low. Hold it low. Shoulders back. Weights together at heart center. Press the weights together. Bring your hands forward. Pulse to the right, straighten your left leg. Bend into your left knee, straighten your right leg, go to the left and pulse it back. To the right, pulse it right. To the left, pulse it left. Keep going side to side like this. So as you do this action, you can activate to turn it up a few notches. So the activation to focus on, dig your heels into the floor, especially in a leg when you're straight in that leg, like dig your heel into the floor. And what you'll do is focus on squeezing your heels towards each other. Even though they don't move, it's like you're gonna crumple up your mat underneath you. And what that does is it activates the inner thigh muscle, the low abdominal strength, shoulders back. Breathe. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving side to side. Eliminate the pulse. So you go right, left, right, left. Heels dig. Right, left. Broad chest. Pull your belly in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to horse pose. Back to horse pose. Lift the weights. Lift your chest, shoulders back. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Step your feet together. Top of your mat. Leave your weights down. Leave your weights down. High plank pose. High plank pose. Hold it. Hold. Breathe. Create the pull with your feet like you'll drag them forward. Broaden your chest forward. Hold it. Okay, now separate your hands as wide as your mat. Push-ups from your toes or from your knees. You go down, push up, down, up, down, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 of these, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Palms down. Forearm plank. Toes or knees. Tuck your chin so the back of your head, back of your neck gets long. Broaden your chest. Hips touch down. Heart forward. Breathe in. Shoulders back. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, hips touch down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Maybe don't even touch your hips down. 1 more. Hold. Forearm plank. Shoulders back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. To your knees. Biceps this time, palms face in, hammer style. It's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. Keep going. So back to straight forward with the movement. Notice if your chest is kind of coming forward. You can add the lift of your feet to bring extra emphasis to the stillness of your torso. Knit your low ribs, shoulders back. Feel upright through your spine, upright through your legs. Last 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows at halfway. Separate your elbows a little away from your body, shoulders back. You can lift your toes if you want. Separate your feet so they're wider than your knees. Hold it. 4. Upright in your spine. 3, 2, 1. Weights at your side, rise to stand. Feet hip width distance. Squats, basic form to start. Take it down, lift it up. Take it down, up, down, up. Keep going. So it's a bit slower. Heels press into the floor. Toes press into the floor. Hinge at your hips. Hips go back. Chest will come forward as you lower. And then drive your hips forward as you lift up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, hold it low, hold it low. Weights together at heart center. Press the weights together, send your shoulders back. Feel your belly strong, hinge at your hips. Right foot hovers. Step it out, hover center, send it back, center. Right, center, back, center. Keep going. Right, back, broad chest. Feel the hinge at your left hip, belly strong. Left knee, left toes point forward. Nose points forward. Last 4. Breath moves steady. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it, hold it. Shoulders back. Right leg out. Pulse it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Spread your right toes. Press through your right foot. Last 4. Bend into your left knee. 3, 2, 1. Right foot hovers at center. Send it back. Pulse it back. Pulse, pulse. Right toes point down. Belly strong. Pulse, pulse. Bend into your left leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Feet forward. It's down, up. Weights to your side. Down, up, down, up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, weights to chest. Right foot hovers, step it back. Crescent lunge with triceps. Hinge forward, bend into your elbows. You bend, extend. Bend, extend. Keep going. Open mouth exhale as you extend. Draw your left hip back. Draw your shoulders back. Focusing on the extension. Weights go past your body. And you could lower to your right knee. You could take it one weight at a time. Get purposeful with the movement. Feel the sensation build. Last 4. You got it. 3. Tuck your chin, back of your neck long. 2. Hold it back on 1. Hold it back. Hinge at your left hip. Now squeeze your palms in towards each other. Pulse it in. 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 Pulse. 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 Extend through your elbows. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Lift your chest up. Both weights in your right hand. One arm biceps with the lunge. Left hand at your hip. Feel upright in your spine. Take it down. Lift it up. Curl. Take it down. Lift it up. Curl. And you'll notice, separate your feet so they're hip width distance. It can sometimes be easy to be more like on a tightrope, so feet in a line. When you're in a split position, split leg position, your pace is perfect, so it can be slow. Feel upright in your spine, a lot of stability, especially because you're throwing off your balance, extra weight in your right hand, right side. Last 4, allow the sensation to build. 3, that's 2, 1. Bend into your right leg, bend into both legs, a weight in each hand. Press the weights together. Lift your chest, shoulders back. Twist it left, center, left, center, left, center, left, center. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, hold. Shoulders back, lift your chest, knit your low ribs in, hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Star pose, heels in, toes out, lift up and out of it. Horse pose, bend your knees. Get low. All right. Both weights in your left hand, right hand at your hip, weights behind your body. Go to the left, lift center. Go left, center. So side body work, chest faces forward, head faces forward. Use the weights to draw your left side body down. So you're compressing and extending in the left side, extending and going to neutral in the right. So you might feel it more in the left, you might feel it more in the right. That's perfect, either way. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it left, pulse it left, go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, chest forward, 2, 1, center, a weight in each hand. Press the weights together, bend to the left, pulse left, bend to the right, pulse right, to the left, pulse, to the right, pulse. Keep going with the pulse. Add the activation of your inner thighs. Heels dig in and create that pull like you'll crumple up your mat underneath you. Last 4, 3, 2, press the weights together, chest up. 1, remove the pulse. So you go left, right, left, right, left, right. Hold it low. So it's more side to side than up and down and to the side. Last 4, heels dig. 3, belly strong. Keep breathing. 2, 1, back to center. Weights in your right hand. Left hand at your hip, weights behind your right side. Go to the right, lift center. To the right, center. Exhale as you lift to center. Shoulders back, face your chest forward, gaze forward as well. So whether you feel it more in the left or in the right or in your legs, that's perfect. Get into the sensation of it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, center. Oh, let's pulse it right. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, back to center. Hold it. Press the weights together. Option to lift your heels, shoulders back. Lift your weights forward. Lift your elbows up. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Straighten your legs with your weights. Roll onto your back. So we'll work some more chest with the glutes. Bridge lifts. Plant your feet. Toes and knees point forward. Bring your weights in front of your chest. So we'll take flies. Lift your hips up. Toes and knees point forward. Pull your belly in. Bend your elbows slightly. Now open your weights wide. Elbows hover off the floor. Exhale, squeeze weights together overhead. Inhale, you open. Exhale, lift. Open, lift. Go 4. Hips stay high. 3. So it's just the arms moving. 2, 1. Bring your elbows to hover. So hands are wide. Elbows are bent. Shoulders back. Point your toes and knees forward. Create a squeeze like you're squeezing a block between your knees. Now arms hover. Move the legs. Hips lower. Hips lift. Hips lower. Hips lift. Belly strong. Go 4. 3, elbows hover. 2, hold it up on 1, hips high. Now bring your weights overhead, bend your elbows, so triceps, skull crusher style. Weights can press together or you can separate your weights. You bend the elbows, extend, bend, extend. Hold still with the legs, lift your hips, belly strong, press your feet into the floor. Focus on bending at the elbows rather than bringing the elbows back or forward. So upper arms stay pretty still. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. Press your shoulder blades down into the floor. Hips lower and lift. Down, up. Arms stay. Down, up. Belly strong. Last 4, 3, press your feet into the floor. 2, create that imaginary squeeze of your knees towards each other. 1, hips stay high. Now this time, palms face forward, the direction of your knees. Reverse push-up, also known as chest press. So open your hands wide, bend your elbows hover off the floor. Exhale, press weight straight up. Go down, press up with the hands. Down, up, keep going, lift your hips. Toes and knees point forward, pull your belly in, create that squeeze like you'll squeeze your knees towards each other. Last 4. Arms move. 3, 2, back of the head presses into the floor. 1, hover your elbows off the floor. Hips go down, lift up, press your feet into the floor. Down, up, elbows hover. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, weights down. Dig your heels into the floor. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Breathe in. Exhale, lift, head, neck, and chest up. Inhale, head down. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Keep going. So a couple of things to key into. Spread your toes. Dig your heels into the floor. Create a pull with your feet like you'll drag your feet back towards your seat. Open your elbows wide. Feel as if you're lifting from the center of your chest. Last 4, broad chest. 3, 2, hold it up. On 1, hold it up. Reach your arms forward. Palms face the ceiling. Pulse it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Spread your toes. Dig your heels. Pulse, pulse. Feel your chest broad. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it up. On 1, hold it up. Hands behind your head. Now, hold it up, but press your head into your hands so you get a little bit more length in the back of your neck. Dig your heels in. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range. Go down, lift up, down, lift, down, lift. Last 4, 3, heels dig. 2, hold it up. On 1, hold it up, arms forward, palms face the ceiling, pulse it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Heels dig, spread your toes. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, hold it up in 2, 1, hold it up, hands behind your head, elbows wide, press your head into your hands. Simply hold. Heels dig, spread your toes, hold. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, release. Reach your toes forward, extend your arms back. Inhale, stretch long. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. Take supine pigeon. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Pull your knee in, stretch your outer right hip. Relax your left foot down. Hold still or rock it side to side. I'm going to take the twist. Knees fall to the left, twist to the right. You could keep your legs in the figure 4 position and plant your right foot. Left hand grabs your right ankle, or you can simply stack your knees together. Back to center. Take the other side. Left ankle over right thigh. Pull your knee in, stretch through your outer left hip. Feel the drastic transition from work, effort, to releasing it. Hold it still or rock side to side. Press your upper back down into the floor, the back of your head down into the floor. Relax your right foot. Twist to the left, so legs will go right. And you can keep your legs in figure 4. Right hand grabs left ankle, or simply stack your legs. back to center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Hug your knees into your chest. Press your hips down. Press the back of your head down, your upper back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rock forward and back. Couple times. Make your way to a tall seat, cross-legged or kneeling. Rest your hands on your legs. Bend your elbows at your side. Close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Bring softness into your belly. Lift up through the top of your head. So through the practice, it's like effort, effort, effort. And then you come into a couple stretching poses where you're really removing the effort. So here, sitting upright, feel this balance of effort and ease. So effort to extend upright and softness in your belly alongside that support to breathe full, steady, to allow the breath to flow within this support upright. Bring your hands together at heart center. Acknowledge your practice, intention or dedication. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Honor the light and teacher in all things and in all experiences. Namaste.